From protecting the sea to filling your glass, Viña Esmeralda is a Spanish wine with purpose. Here with more is sommelier, super wine girl, Angela Aiello. I was trying to say it just like your dad.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Spanish wine, though, man.
Beautiful.
I love Spanish wine. You love Spanish wine?
I do love Spanish wine. Tell me a little bit about this.
So, beautiful bottle. I love the shape of this bottle. It's actually inspired by the Mediterranean. So we're headed to the Mediterranean coast of Spain, Catalonia. And this is actually a wine that comes from both mountain and sea. So the vines are grown close to the mountain and they have the sea air within them. So it's a really wonderful wine in its placement and geography. And then also the grape is really interesting. It's called Moscatel de Alexandria. It's actually one of the most ancient of all grapes. It's originally from Egypt. And so it has a very interesting aroma to it. I mean, it's so fundamentally wonderful in its aromas. It's so perfumey. It has like rose and lychee and, oh my gosh, like honey, everything in the aromas, which is so fantastic, this wine. I just love the smell of this wine.
Tell me about how pretty the label is.
Yes, designed and inspired through art and the ocean. So obviously we have the ocean as its inspiration for the label there. And for good reason. Actually, sustainability has been part of the mantra of Viña Esmeralda for a very long time, since 2022. Originally, this brand actually dates back to the 70s, 1976. But they're protecting the oceans. So they're actually, there's this seagrass that grows in the Mediterranean that's obviously harmed through climate change and overfishing and all of the things that's hurting the ocean
everything
these days.
To do with the environment.
So Viña Esmeralda is part of Save the Catalonia project, and in the last 2 years they've actually sponsored 20,000 square meters of this seagrass to bring it back to life. Wow. So you're actually, every time you drink a glass, you're saving the ocean.
Oh, that just makes us want to drink more.
I know, it's really quite amazing.
Okay, should we taste it?
Yes, we should.
Okay.
Give it a little cheers.
Cheers. Oh, you do the slurp perfectly.
I did a little slurp. Oh my gosh, savory with acidity. Wonderful for pairing. I mean, this wine is vegan also. It's 11.5% alcohol.
Oh, that's good. So it's a little lower.
It's a little lower. It's not like your 14.5% alcohol Chardonnay. So this is kind of like a nice lunch and brunch pairing wine. I love it with obviously a Mediterranean spread.
You have so many different options here.
Well, we have a wonderful burrata salad. I mean, burrata is such a great pairing. Also,
any wine.
With anything. Yeah, anything white. Also, you just have to think about what you would be eating when you're sitting there on a deck in the Mediterranean on vacation. In Spain. You know, you could go any fish. I mean, obviously I've got some shrimp here with a nice little salad and some baguette and cheese and some dips. I mean, this is like a wonderful pairing for brunch. And for me, it's just a really beautiful bottle too.
Well, and I mean, it almost looks like it's made out of sea glass.
Yes, I know, right?
I wonder if that was kind of their
inspiration for it.
Their inspiration.
Yeah, definitely. You get the green, you have the white, and then you have the beautiful kind of emerald teal that's going on the label as well.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about more the notes in the wine, because I am not an expert.
Yes.
You are.
So this Moscatel grape is super unique. Like I was saying, it is a bit of an ancient grape. So it's so amazingly beautiful, because I think for any female, loving this wine is a natural part of life. I mean, you smell this wine.
For any female out there.
It smells like perfume.
It does. It's
like,
so fragrant.
If I were to have a perfume made, I'd probably make it after the Moscatel grape.
Really?
Just lovely, gorgeous.
I think we should work on that.
Yes,
that's like a good side hustle.
And I just love the aromas. For me, wine is such a sensory experience that, you know, you really want a bottle that kind of hits all the marks as well as giving back and saving the world. I love that part. But the first part about any wine is if it doesn't draw you in with its smell, it's missing the whole point. So for me, this is like a big floral bouquet, kind of really just punching out of the glass. And then on the palate, you have this really nice acidity. You have this wonderful pairing capability. And that lower alcohol, I think, just really brings up the idea of being able to be versatile on the table. Right?
I love that. The versatility that it brings, and like we're serving it crisp, like we are serving this cold.
Yes, this is an 8 to 10 degree service. I just had this actually in the freezer for the last 20 minutes, to be honest.
It's very crisp.
But that's, I think, what you want. You really want it at a really nice, cool temperature in a really beautiful glass. I have real stemless ones here. Obviously, I didn't bring the stemmed in. I kind of went a little bit more.
I like it. It's a little bit more modern, a little bit more trendy.
More kind of like just like easygoing. Really.
I like it.
Yeah, so this wine just launched in the LCBO. It's a very limited production. They're pretty well almost sold out at the moment. So go grab yourself a couple bottles for the season and try out some really wonderful pairings too.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for being here.
Always a pleasure.
Cheers.